Hey guys, it's me Majesty, and welcome back to the next part of my art studies series. Today, we are diving into color theory. I'm not always very articulate with this, but I will be trying my best. And I want to say that I'm not a certified teacher or anything. This is just me sharing my experience as a self-taught artist, and I hope that some of you guys can learn something from this, or just enjoy watching me try to figure this out. Let's jump into it. Color theory is a term used to explain how colors interact with each other, how they look based on the other colors around them, and what specific colors make good duos. Color theory is used in all types of subjects from advertisement to comic books. When you're wanting to invoke a certain emotion or reaction, color theory is at the center of that. Today I am trying out a couple of example stock images to test out my ability to consciously think about color theory, and I'm going to start with this picture of peaches. I wanted to use both a warmer tone photo and then use a cooler one later. To be honest, I had no idea what I was doing. I ended up erasing my progress over and over again because it just simply wasn't working out the way that I wanted. I even had to walk away from it. I was getting so frustrated, but after a few minutes, I took a deep breath and let the process come to me naturally. The final product is a mess, and there's definitely room for improvement. However, I kind of surprised myself at the end because I actually liked how the colors turned out, even though it wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio of color. Overall, I think it was a good learning experience. Now I'm moving on to the photo with more cool tones and more detail. This one was a lot more difficult, and I think for a couple of reasons. One being that the stock image itself had a more rectangular shape than your typical like square, so I had to kind of shrink things down a little bit in the final product. And another reason, there is a lot more going on in this photo, such as the cupcakes and the teacup, and then there are the books behind it with the like shadows of books in the background that you almost can't even see if you're not paying attention. I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to add, what to leave out, since it wouldn't add anything to the overall image, and mostly just trying to figure out what works and what didn't work. And much like the peaches, there were several times I had to start over on several areas and fix what I thought needed fixing. It took a while, but eventually I found my groove, so deciding the colors became less daunting, and despite me very much experimenting, I do like the final product overall. The placement of the colors might be a little strange because there's no soft, gradual color change. It's all hard shifts. I mostly was trying something new to see if I had it in me to do something like that. I will say that, I did learn a lot from this, and I hope that I can continue learning about colors because I am by no means an expert, and I feel like I'm still definitely going to struggle with color theory moving forward. But this was a good lesson that I needed to really teach myself because colors are weird. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. If you're interested in supporting me, check out my Patreon where I have 2 tiers, one being a fan tier and the other being an art print club tier, where you can sign up for $3 a month or $7 a month. You can also check out my Etsy, where I have all kinds of stickers, trading cards, and art print designs that you can buy separately. I also try to live stream every Monday, but it's not always something that I'm able to do, but I'm trying to get better at it. So if you want to take a look at that, check out my YouTube channel. On Mondays, I stream 8:30 to 10 o'clock p.m. EST. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. See ya!